Hello there, and welcome back to Spud Plays Mass Effect. Last time we left off, we had met the council, and they asked us to go, well, basically go screw ourselves, as they didn't believe our story about the rogue Spectre Saren. And we also went off exploring the Citadel and seeing what's what, as we came across the seedy underbelly, ended up in Cora's den, tried to get Caden a lap dance. Met a few characters with some names that we might bump into, like Garrus and Rex. They seem pretty important. And we're just going to carry on exploring the Citadel. Off we go.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go. Ah!
Speak of the devil. Things have immediately hit the fan. Whoa.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
I mean, it was a good shot, to be fair.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
So, what happened then?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
We've heard of him. Never mind Quarian. What about Saren?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay. When we heard of the Shadow Broker, everything seems to be coming together.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Nice. That might be the bit of evidence that we need. We've not got anything yet, so let's not jump the gun.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
I mean, we're not one to turn down help here. We'll take all the hands we can get. He seems to want to screw Saren over. It's Ashley you've got to convince, though. She's the giant space racist.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Oh, we've heard of him.
We saw him in the bar.
Oh, cheers, Ashley. We could probably use him as well. He seems pretty handy in a fight.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Right, okay, so this is the newest member to our party, Garrus Vicarian. Talking out of character here, Garrus is an absolute bro, and every time I played this game, I always bring Garrus along on missions. For now, he'll come along with us as we get to know him better. I feel like he should have a chance to get to know Ashley. Caden, you don't seem to be contributing too much here, so you just hang back while we sort things out with the consort for you. We'll bring Ashley along. She seems to know her way around. And with Garrus being a police officer, it could be useful. We should probably parley with Dr. Michel.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I mean, you're a doctor dealing with thugs. What the hell are you playing at?
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
Any supplies you
Let me
can
take
give
a
us?
look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
That's just selling off medical supplies here. Yeah, I don't think I need any of that, really. Yeah, we'll just move along. Actually, you know what?
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
These first aid interfaces, they might be useful. Running low on money though, so just gonna have to watch the funds a little bit. So, CSEC Academy, I think, is the way to go. A view of the nebula, hey? Oh, well, that was good. It's another one of those keepers. Right, to CSEC Academy, we've got to go find this Rex guy. Don't quite know where that would be, though. The Presidium? Huh. Well, unless I'm missing something obvious and being an idiot, I'm just going to carry on exploring. Right, that's the med clinic. Oh, to CSEC Academy. Down. Here we go.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it.
Oh, yeah.
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out. It took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
What
Very
ship?
True. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully she'll never need to use it.
Yes, I've heard about the Asari fleet. And that they're apparently the one of the most technologically advanced species in the galaxy. Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
What are your view on the Spectres? Because I'm kind of looking to become one.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Well, that's one way of looking at it. Tell us about CSEC.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Well, my new friend Garrus here was part of CSEC, or still is. You heard of this guy called Harkin?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Yeah, we met him in a bar. We'll
I have to
just
go.
press on.
You're probably
should-
real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, we kind of are, but I'm going to meet this guy called Rex. But, you know, chat to the locals a little bit. Sometimes it might help out a little bit.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I'll say no more about Eden Prime. We know the place. Right, anyone seen a guy called Rex knocking around? Ah, here he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Oh, you will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I mean, I've got to agree with that sentiment. Gareth's trying to play the politician here.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
And the next member to join our crew. Yeah, Rex is definitely our sort of person. Just wanting to get stuff done. And I suppose we should bring Gareth along. Get to know him a little bit better. It's going to be real difficult on this playthrough not to bring Gareth on every mission. But I'm going to try. We don't need to go to the docking bay. Where's this going? We need to go to Cora's den, don't we? Can we check the old journal, just to make sure? Rex has joined the crew. Cora's den, yep. Easiest way, I suppose, is just to make a quick cab ride. I think now that we've actually been to the CSEC Academy, we'll be able to travel there on rapid transit. Let's not make this mistake again. Here we go. To the den. Before I forget, we've got 2 new squad members. So let's just buff Garrus up a little bit. With his assault rifles. Yep. And Rex. I mean, we're on easy mode here, so we don't need to spend too long worrying about stats. Let's go say hello to this Fist fellow.
Fist knows we're...
Look out!
Whoa! Do you people have any idea who I am? I'm the survivor of Torfin.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Try it.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
And you're too busy trying to keep everyone happy here, Garrus. Rex, you might be onto something. Ooh, a weapon locker. Quick Simon says. Take all that stuff. At some point I'm going to need to check the old weapon situation just to see. Whoa! Jesus.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
That's
the Quarian
exactly...
isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Well, screw this guy.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Yeah, he had that coming.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Too right.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Yeah, this Quarian's got information on Saren. But before that... Okay. Get out of here. Oh, now what? People clearly do not know who you are. Gotta go save Aquarian.
We got them all, Shepard.
Thanks for confirming, Garrus. To the lower market. Ominous red light. Well, this looks pretty suspect.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Never mind that explosion. That was just a mine. Garrus just double checking what's going on.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I'm Commander Shepard. Notable person and just general all-round badass.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Garrus, who gave you permission to start shouting the orders?
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Meet the new squad. I left with Caden and Ashley and I've come back with these three. Just screw this guy.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This
Too right
whole
you
thing
do.
with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Oh, just speed it up, love. We've not got all day.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Go on.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
The hell's a Reaper?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
And how do you know what the Geth believed? I'm just going to disagree with this guy because he's, you know, on the back foot here.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They're probably not going to believe it. I mean, they didn't believe us before when we told them about Saren, even though we know he killed another Spectre point blank. Do they need to know everything, or can we just go off and get stuff done? We could take him down ourselves. We don't need them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Oh, both of you want to play politics.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Which could be useful, actually. She's probably not ready for this. But you might as well come along. Could be useful to have another pair of hands.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I feel like we should probably bring her along with us, because she did, A, just provide the evidence against Saren, and B, sort of stood up for herself against Rex. Well, we're definitely bringing Rex. He's brilliant. I wonder who this other shaded out person is that we can get. That is going to conclude this part of the Let's Play of the recruitment process, I suppose. Join us back here next time, where we'll go and present our evidence to the Council and see what they have to say about it. See you then.